I've been let down my whole life.
Right.
I had expectations, and everyone I had expectations let me down. And I didn't want this relationship ruined.
Did you tell her that?
I told
her that, but did you really mean that?
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't mean it. I wanted to see if she take the exit.
Right.
Like if he giving me sometimes
I'm gonna take it.
And sometimes you give someone an out and see if they take it.
Yeah.
And if they take it, that's what they really want to happen.
Reality TV has just taken a huge twist. Kirk Frost and Mendeecees Harris have been officially cut off not just from love and hip-hop, but possibly from reality TV altogether. This means no more confessionals, no more dramatic reunions, no surprise comebacks basically. Their time in the spotlight has come to an end. The network has decided they're not worth the hassle anymore. But here's the thing, it didn't happen all of a sudden. This has been building up for a long time. Some people think it all started with that fight, while others say there have been issues brewing behind the scenes for years. There's been bad behavior, contract disputes, and disrespecting the higher-ups. So, what really went down? And why did the network decide to let Kirk and Mendeecees go? Well, let's break it down, because trust me, this story runs a lot deeper than it might seem. First, Kirk and Mendeecees had been throwing jabs at each other for a while. Little comments here and there, some shade, you know the usual. But nobody expected things to escalate the way they did. It all kicked off during a cast meeting that was supposed to be private. It wasn't even an official scene, it was just behind the scenes talk to clear the air before filming. But clearly, that didn't work. Words were exchanged, feelings got hurt, and before anyone could step in, the situation turned physical. Security rushed in, producers were panicking, and the cast was left in shock. And to make things even worse, the whole altercation was caught on camera. This wasn't just a minor argument that got out of control. This was a full-on brawl. It was messy, and the network tried to keep it quiet at first. No leaks, no rumors, nothing. But let's be real, we all know how reality TV works. Once that footage started making its rounds, it was over. Cast and crew members started talking, and eventually, the whole internet was buzzing.
Oh, Jasmine mentioned you, by the way.
Me?
Oh yeah, you.
Whoa.
She mentioned you sitting at her bar. So it's like,
I think Kirk was going down like the Titanic, slowly. He hit that iceberg, he looked to the left and Mendeecees. And Mendeecees was like, boy, ain't got nothing to do with that.
I didn't know who she was, so somebody had to say, that's Kirk, baby mother, and I never went back. We never had two words.
Can I ask you one question? Where the hell is your ring at?
don't do Kirk.
I lost it.
Oh my God.
At first, people thought it would blow over after all. Love and hip-hop has had its share of fights, right? But this time, it felt different. The drama went way deeper than just a physical altercation. Turns out, this fight was just the tipping point. The network had already been fed up with Kirk and Mendeecees for a long time. Behind the scenes, these two were causing all kinds of problems. Sources say they were making outrageous demands, asking for more money, more control, and more screen time. They even tried to rewrite scenes to make themselves look better. Producers weren't having it. This isn't a scripted show where cast members get to decide how they're portrayed. But Kirk and Mendeecees tried to manipulate their storylines, getting other cast members involved in off-camera drama just to create something to talk about on screen. The network hated this. Reality TV is supposed to be about drama that unfolds naturally on camera, not stuff that's forced behind the scenes. Fans can tell when drama feels fake, and that hurts the show's ratings. And we all know that networks hate lawsuits. All the chaos these two were stirring up meant the network saw them as a liability. It wasn't just about bad press anymore, it was about sponsors potentially pulling out, lawsuits being filed, and the entire production being jeopardized. So when the fight happened, it wasn't just about two guys fighting. It was about the network seeing a major risk. And that's when they made the call, cut them off completely.
This all this provoking. That's what they want to do, man. This is whack.
See, bitches get threatened when they can't handle the truth. They want to start swinging.
Wait, hold on. Let them clear that out because I promise you. Walk straight to listen, I promise you. When one of these girls grab you, I'm gonna go crazy. Let's go get some drinks. Yeah.
Now, let's talk about what being blacklisted really means. This isn't just about getting kicked off Love and Hip Hop. This could be the end of Kirk and Mendeecees' reality TV careers altogether. When stars get cut from a show, sometimes they can bounce back. They might get a spin-off, pop up at a reunion, or join another network. But getting blacklisted? That's a different story. It means no reunions, no guest appearances, not even a cameo on another show. The network has shut them out completely. Here's the reality: being on a hit reality show is about more than just your paycheck. There are bonuses, paid club appearances, and even paid social media promotions tied to the show. All of that is gone for Kirk and Mendeecees now. And it gets worse. When one network blacklists you, the others usually follow suit. No network wants to deal with stars that are known for causing problems. It's a bad look for business. Sponsors don't want to be associated with problematic people, and producers want to avoid the drama. Even networks that thrive on messy reality TV have their limits. If you're seen as a liability, it's over. So yeah, this blacklist situation isn't just a love and hip-hop issue. It could mean no more reality TV for Kirk and Mendeecees, period. They didn't take it well, to say the least. They were furious and shocked, especially Kirk. He's been part of Love and Hip Hop since the very beginning, enduring scandals, fights, and drama. But he always found a way to stay.
Rumors and stuff that what people saying is not true. This is what I've been saying the whole time. I don't know that girl. I just ordered a drink.
Now, to be kicked off like this? It was embarrassing. He thought he had built enough of a relationship with the producers to get a second chance. But nope, the network was done with him. Mendeecees wasn't happy either. He felt like he had worked hard for the show, sharing his life, his family drama, and even his legal troubles. He thought the network owed him more respect. Instead, they treated him like he was disposable. Rashida and Yandy had their own reactions to the news. Rashida was more level-headed, advising Kirk and Mendeecees to take a step back and figure things out. She's been in the game long enough to know that throwing a tantrum won't fix anything. But Yandy? She's already gearing up for legal action. She's talking about hiring lawyers and finding a way to get Mendeecees back on TV. Knowing Yandy, she's not going to let this go without a fight. But here's the thing: once you're blacklisted, making a comeback is tough. So, what's next for Kirk and Mendeecees? Getting kicked off Love and Hip Hop isn't just about losing screen time. It hits them where it really hurts: their wallets.
Why you had to jump, you Flip?
I just want to talk to Yandy.
See, you
my
doing
nephew
this again.
here.
Come on, Flip.
I'm gonna
Flip. You're playing with the hands and you yelling. Come on.
Why you had them jump me?
I didn't have nobody jump you.
So why they touch me for?
You touched me. You smacked my hand.
Alright, so what, man? I give you a hug.
Come on, Flip.
No!
Come on. See,
Don't
stop.
touch
Flip,
me.
Flip,
Don't touch me. Give me a hug.
stop.
Give me a hug. You trying to jump me again.
Being on a hit reality show opens up so many opportunities for brand deals, sponsorships, and business ventures. Now that they're off the show, all of that is slipping away. Take Kirk and Rashida, for example. They have their own clothing brand, Pressed, but let's be honest, being on TV helps drive sales. Without the show, will the brand still have the same appeal? Mendeecees had business ventures of his own, but now that he's tied to this drama and blacklist, companies will think twice about partnering with him. Sponsors don't want to be associated with a messy situation, especially if it's a risk to their reputation. Think about it: if a company is paying you to promote their product, the last thing they want is your name tied to a scandal. Losing those sponsorships is a huge financial blow. And even if Kirk and Mendeecees try to jump to another reality show, say Basketball Wives, Growing Up Hip Hop, or The Surreal Life, it probably won't happen. When one network blacklists you, others take notice. They don't want to deal with the same problems. Plus, even if they get an offer, it's not going to be on their terms. No big paychecks, no control over the storyline, just whatever they can get. So, is this really the end for Kirk and Mendeecees? Or do they have something up their sleeves? Yandy's already hinting at the idea of starting their own show. It's not a crazy thought some reality stars have gone independent, launching their own series on platforms like YouTube or partnering with streaming services. But would people still watch? Do they have enough star power to make it without love and hip-hop? Or was the show the only thing holding them up? Another option is to go all in on social media: YouTube, TikTok, Instagram Live. They could build their own brand, tell their side of the story, and make money through sponsorships and views. But here's the catch: a YouTube check isn't the same as a VH1 check. They'd have to work a lot harder to replace what they've lost. Finally, there's the "I messed up, but I've changed" comeback. If they play their cards right, own up to their mistakes, and rebrand themselves, maybe, just maybe, a network will take a chance on them again. But that's a big maybe. The reality TV world moves fast, and once you're out, there's always someone new ready to take your spot. One thing's for sure, though, this drama is far from over. Kirk and Mendeecees might be blacklisted, but that doesn't mean they're going to fade into the background. Some people are even predicting that they'll fight this in court, especially with Yandy already hinting at legal action. And don't forget, reality TV loves a redemption arc. If they can spin this the right way, they might just find a way back. What do you think? Should they get another shot, or did they bring this on themselves? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll keep you updated on all the latest tea.